So we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and Strength popping out first for you. Someone that's really in their love energy is also kind of stuck in their head on what to do. They're gaining the strength to come forward or to say something to you. This King of Cups is kind of stuck in his head about you. You have the King of Love stuck in his head. How did you do that? The Star. That's how you do it. You just are shining very brightly, and this person is almost like double checking their feelings about you. They're rationalizing their emotions. So that's going to go over well. I think it's because they're enthralled by something that you're doing right now. They like it, but at the same time, they like it so much that it's surprising them, and it's making them question themselves. Like, what am I doing? Is this really, what am I doing? You know, like, why am I so caught up with this person? You know, stuff like that. Like, they're not like leaning into it. They're almost like resisting or trying to resist. And we also have the Moon. So there you go about resisting. The Star and the Moon, 2:22 on the clock. Oh boy, oh boy. And that is exactly it. You know, you're shining very brightly. And especially if your life has been contrasted against darkness. I'm seeing you shine brightly amongst darkness, amongst the cold darkness, where you think that life couldn't exist. You have a way about you that shows that you have an inner fire that, you know, lightens your kind of way. So we also have the Two of Pentacles that popped out. So this person is really like loving what they're seeing with you, and they kind of want to work with you in some kind of aspect. But in the Knight of Swords kind of, you know, way, I'm getting that, you know, they're going to make a move and they're going to say something. They're getting their head straight. They're getting the truth correct in their own mind before they reveal it to you, which is smart. They're being smart about their heart. Okay. But when they look at you, you know, they're kind of like taken back. They're kind of confused. They're surprised. There's just a lot of emotions that are being brought up that aren't normal for this person, which is holding them back from saying things about what they want, how they feel about you. We have two kind of yin-yang cards with the Strength card and the Two of Pentacles. So this person really feels like you're a good match for them. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And we also have the Ten of Swords. Oof. Interesting. Okay. Ten of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. It's giving me that light, dark energy again. I just keep seeing black and white. You know, just like cold. you know, darkness of like outer space, you know, where there isn't really light unless there's the sun or something brightening it, you know, the dark, vast space out there. But it's cold, you know. And there's a lot of light, dark contrasting here, which also kind of goes for people with the Ten of Swords, being hurt by people, good and bad people. Ooh. Okay. Well, obviously, this King of Cups is thinking in ways that, you know, he wants to share his love forever. This is a forever card. This is a marriage card. He wants to lock it down. The Wheel of Fortune is like getting everything. Again, there's two circles. This is a lot of yin and yang. This person might be opposite of you visually. You know, one person might be very dark versus one person might be very light. Excuse my cat in the background. He just loves the chat. And the sun comes out when I said that, about dark and light. You know, there's a, you know, this reading is all about dark and light in every way. What's going on here? Oh, double Wheel of Fortune. Double Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. That's interesting. Really being able to come out on top versus the devil, versus bad energy, versus evil energy. If you had to fight your way through darkness with evil, dark energies, you're coming out on top. You've won. You've figured out how to master yourself in that realm, how to have boundaries, how to say no, how to see red flags and also act on them. It's one thing to see a red flag and know about one, but it's another thing to see it and then also respond to it. That requires a lot of maturity. So that's something that comes in time and experience, sometimes age, but not necessarily. I have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is all about love and conquering evil. You might have gone through a very dark relationship, the last one that you've been in, that has really, you know, kind of opened up your eyes to the possibilities of what could go wrong. Therefore, you know what you want going forward. It's kind of almost like, how do you know what is good if there wasn't any bad? Not to say that bad is necessary, but if there wasn't any bad in the world, when you see goodness, you can see how much better it is. If you have nothing to compare it to, it's still good, but sometimes opposites show the truth more. So whatever that means to you, you're learning how to conquer, you know, good versus evil in any way that you had to in the past. Double Wheel of Fortune, just signifying like, maybe this person is also looking at you in that kind of way. Six of Wands. You know, they're really looking at you and they've like kind of like searched for someone like you before. Ace of Swords. They want to tell you about it. They want to tell you this. They want to tell you what they want with you. 2 sixes with the 6 of swords, 6 of wands. They want to put the past behind them and move forward. And they choose you to move forward with. And they want to move forward all the way, obviously, into a 4 of wands kind of way, into a permanent marriage, into an official relationship of some sorts, a union. So they're kind of gathering, you know, the strength here, you know, to come forward with this ace. It's hard to share your dreams with somebody. It's very vulnerable, and it takes a lot of courage to kind of put an end to whatever past or current situation that you're in that you know is just old, it's stale, it's just not you anymore. As heartbreaking as it is, you know that you have to move forward, and sometimes you have to shut that door, you know, and move forward into a new, you know, your future. And you know that it's the right way to go. It's still painful, stressful, anxiety-inducing, heartbreaking. It can get dangerous if you're dealing with certain people. Whatever it is, you know you have to walk forward to get what you want, to get your dreams. And this is your reality that you're making. You can literally write whatever you want your life to be. You can rewrite it 1,000,000 times. You can start a new chapter. And this is kind of what this person, or what you might be thinking. You both might be almost on the same path with 2 Wheel of Fortunes. You know, the 2 of Pentacles, you're swirling around each other. You might be very different from one another, but at the same time, you're almost on the same life path. 3 of Pentacles. They definitely want to work with you in some sort of team fashion, right? 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You both might have similar dreams. Both might want to go towards the same dream. Ace of Wands now. And the High Priestess, baby. I think there's a lot of manifestation around you at this time. And you just have to have faith that, you know, new opportunities and new people with new truths will be uncovered soon. Possibly someone on the same life path as you. And this person is going to come forward in due time when they have enough strength and courage. But they're going to uncover a lot to you in regards to what they dream about. And you're in it.